Welcome back to Popes and Pylons, space some more Europa Universalis IV, the Kongo. We're of course still going for a couple of achievements here. We're going for African power, we have to take all of Africa. We are going for Mare Nostrum, where we have to take the Mediterranean Sea coast and form the Roman Empire, which is still quite a bit away. And we already got our Hoarder achievement, where we had to have 13 cults in our religion. We are in an extensive war against the Ottomans. We've already been in there for, what's this? 8 years. Everybody's unhappy about being in this war. War enthusiasm is not a thing anybody has, least of all the Ottoman. I'm impressed that all my subjects have low war enthusiasm, because they're not really doing anything. It's just length of war, that's all. Now, we have been winning? Been killing Ottomans left and right. Casualties are way on their side, and so they have way more casualties than I have. We've been sieging this part back and forth because whenever I go north, the Ottoman come back in here with like 150,000 guys and take back these forts, which sucks. Right now we're in a position where we're hopefully going to be able to take Al-Karak again, and I really want to stop Ottoman incursions to the south. And maybe how we're going to do that is by taking Mosul. Here, Mosul. Halep, the fort in Halep should stop any Ottoman walking through Urfa and Raqqa, and Mosul should stop anybody from walking through Mardin and Sinjar and Arbil here. So technically, at least once we take out Djibouti here, I'm not quite sure how the interaction is going to be between the zones of control. We should have stopped any Ottoman incursion to the south, unless there are already Ottomans in the south, but I don't think there are many. Now if we just took Djibouti here, they could still sneak past here through Van, Bitlis. Yeah, we do need to take Mosul to just stop any southern incursions. And then maybe slowly make our way forward. Question is, what about the Navy? There's a ton of Ottoman galleys around, and I'm a bit afraid that if I send my high seas fleet here, 48 powerful galleons, they're just gonna get, that's two-deckers mostly. Some war galleons apparently I stole somewhere. We might get into a position where we just get murdered by galleys in the Med, because galleys are much better in inland seas. Also my fleet is down here and doesn't really do anything. We dropped off some units here and then not doing anything anymore. I'm gonna get into port at least so we save the sailors. If we had a bunch of sailors, I would just build a ton of galleys because money is not an issue, but we don't have the sailors, so that's not really an option. We might want to go and build some dry docks. Again, it is freaking painful, but can we sort this by getting a bunch of sailors? Thank you. It's not like we don't have money, right? So essentially all I'm wasting here is building slots. But hey. And this is max sailors, but max sailors influence the sailor regeneration, and that's what we're looking for. Now, that's okay. Maybe we should do another pass at manpower buildings as well, because manpower is a bit of an issue for us, and again, money is not. Just gonna drop some of these. I don't know, just a few. You know, a tiny bit. It's gonna be fun. Alright. And then I think, oh, that's actually not, I saw if, oh, we're probably building something else in that building. Oh well, we got a manufactory somewhere. There was a 50 worth manufactory here before. It's just that we're building something else in the province right now. Alright, and have we looked at workshops anytime recently? Not really, apparently. And let's go for stock exchanges. If only I knew these names, that would help. Yeah, you know. I'm sure we're gonna make our money back somehow by doing this. It is a very careful approach to building buildings here. Alright. So that's handled. Now you guys are doing this. I think I want to siege down Al-Karak. Now what's about this 3-star dinner? 3 siege pips? Nuts. Your job is now Al-Karak. Your job is gonna be back. Wait, I have you going for Al-Karak because you are an actual siege. Okay, fine. Fine, back to the original plan. You do that, you be backup for everybody. It's gonna be groovy. You're coming in here. This is just random stuff. And we're gonna pause. French Brazilian separatists in Santa Catarina. are gonna be handled. That's gonna be easy. Question would be, one of the questions would be this. You probably want somebody to reduce casualties, and we have just the right guy for that. So that's cool. Keep everybody moving. Peace offer from the Ottomans. No more Ottoman. I'm sorry, but this is gonna be, it's gonna have to be painful. The goal of this war is to at least throw you out of Africa, I think, and potentially do a lot more. Now, unfortunately, we can't highlight what we need for forming Rome until we actually own Rome. But I know it's this, and we do need the Mediterranean Sea coast, and we do need some of this land, like Old Byzantium. So, I mean, we're way away from doing this, but something along the lines of get out of Africa, then give me the coast and the forts as far as I can do it. Every fort we take now, we don't have to take in the next war against the Ottomans. And then, since we can't really go for another fort here, I don't think. Is this already part of Asia? Nobody knows. Well, people know. No, it's still Africa. Of course, Ghazi is Asia and Sinai is Africa, but I mean that's how it goes apparently. So we do need Sinai, and then could we take the fort in? It's a fort somewhere. It's in Tabuk. We can't. Yeah, something like this would be our peace deal, I think. And nobody would really care, except for Mr. Ottoman and the Mamluk. That would be fine. But we do need some. A teensy tiny bit of more Moscow for that. Okay, so that's what we're going for. Let's get rolling. Lost the siege of Sinop. Yeah, I knew that would happen eventually. Could have gotten luckier there, but didn't. I'm really wondering how we can... Tempted to get rid of my admiral. It's nice to have an admiral around, but we're not really using him. And... do you need to suppress... What are you? Azure and suppress. Do I have an army down there? I do not. Oh, I had planned to use the army I dropped up here, but I just dropped it up there instead. Right, so you guys kind of need to do me a favor and go over to the Adjurants if you could. Wait a day. And you can actually walk through it. Nice. So yeah, get over here, deal with the Separatists. Good enough. Everybody else, do your thing. I'm not barraging forts because mill power is just so hard to come by. Do I drop the Admiral? I do, right? We don't anticipate naval battles that are scary. Because I'm not going to go into the Mediterranean, and the Ottomans are... If they do come out, the galleys should get crushed by my guys anyway. Sure, the 4 maneuver is nice to put on a trade fleet to make some money, but we have money. Right? Right. Let's go no leader here and get rid of that leader. Just save that monthly mill. And we also have a policy going, but I think we can't stop that just yet. Get rid of you. And we can always spend dip to get a new one if we need to. We're kind of swimming in dip. I was talking about policies, right? Policies. We're running the Mining Act. Can't repeat it until 02. Could repeat this one, but I do like manpower recovery speed and less land attrition. I think we continue running this policy. Is there a good dip policy or admin? I think I checked this earlier. Settler... no. Nothing we really care about right now. Alright. So... I... go back to war. We do need to spend some admin, and I think we've bought... Have we? Yes. Bought down all our inflation, so... Spend some admin on some more development, I guess. It's never bad, just a bit annoying. And again, I'm not being as careful here with the development as I could be. Turning on development edicts in those places There are a lot of things we could do. That I want to stop. How do we stop that? If we had taken Sham here, then we would have like 120,000 guys we can set up here, which would be great. But we haven't yet. Let's take this Pip and hope that they don't take Ankara here first. And I should have given this to my subject too. So we did not. It was a good tick, but we didn't get the result we wanted here. We can't walk past here, can we? No. So we need to take the fort in Sham before we can go for Ankara, unfortunately. I'm probably going to take it back. They got a wall breach. Thing is, that's 60,000, and there's probably another 60 somewhere else. I don't want to get into a bad fight way up in Ottoman territory. Especially with the retreat being blocked like this. Yeah, they're going to get it. We're just gonna have to accept that. Being the case. Ankara is a nice fort because it's a mountain fort. It would have been really nice to keep it, but yeah, the numbers just don't work out our way today. Also means that as long as we haven't taken Sham here, we're a bit cut off of reinforcing these babies. But we have Haleb. We might be able to walk through anyway. Now you are pretty much fully reinforced, so you can come and join me up here. This 71% surely. Yeah, there we go. Don't call me Shirley. Now what? Kind of tempted to wait for Ottomans to attack Haleb. Not that we get a defensive bonus there, but at least we don't get a defensive malus. Speak of the devil. Well, devil. I mean, asking you shall receive. Maybe that's more what's happening here. We have the 3-star leader coming up. Good. The Ottomans have a lot of guys. But I mean, I'm not without people either. Let's have everybody walk to Hama, I think. There's Akarak on our side too. I think I'll use this stack to siege on Tabuk while we're busy up there. I don't think we need the troops. Famous last words. But yeah, they didn't get the tick. So let's go here. 90,000 is going to be good enough for a first wave. And then we're going to send in a second wave after that. Should I drop off the zeros? I mean, I probably should. Just so don't sit on them. It's a long way and they could get picked off on the way, but I'm kind of assuming that there are not a ton of Ottomans around. So I think we're going in. That's not 3-star general though. Maybe I do wait for this guy. You're arriving the 24th. That's a long time. Now I'm gonna attack and then send you in. Probably fast run walking after you arrive in Hama. Come on, get to Hama. Get there. Get there. Fast run. Get in there. Shift consolidate. Take all your zeros away. Why do you have so many zeros? Probably I didn't let you fully reinforce after some other battle. Get out. Get in. And we should be doing well here. Oh no, loss-wise, but we should definitely be winning this. Yeah, there we go. Spain clear won the Salish. We lost a bit more infantry than they did, but they lost some more cav. It's slightly in their favor. Yeah, we lost like 1,000 guys more. But that's okay. We stopped the siege. We have a bunch of guys up here now. The Ottoman is gonna be reeling for a bit, which is good. I mean, the best Ottoman is a reeling Ottoman or something. And we get to pick up some small units here. We have no morale, which is odd. What's this? It's a really odd distribution of the morale, right? Why is this stack full of morale and this isn't? I mean, one thing we can just do is take the other half. Actually give them the 3-star guy. Get in there. You guys can have Sansa. I don't know, get over there. And then that's gonna be good. And then we say we want to take Diyarbakir and Mosul, especially Mosul. While you're taking that down there. Alright. I think I wanted you guys to do a full carpet down here. Again, I don't expect there to be many in Ottoman available to defend this. And yeah, there's 4,000 for free. That makes the fight very much in my favor now. I'm gonna leave a guy here. Once these guys lock in, take another 4,000 free. Ottomans? I mean, they are free, right? So many more free Ottomans around here. If I manage to catch them. Pop. Whoops. Speaking of free, goodbye my one guy. I didn't see that coming. Thought I had beaten the main Ottoman army. I mean, I have, but there's still just more Ottomans. There's always more Ottomans. You're gonna arrive on the 5th of November. That's in 6 days. There's no way I get to there in that time. 9th. And it's Highlands and Aintab here. I'm gonna instead walk over here. And try to consolidate my army. And if they go to Halab, then it's cool. I'm gonna lose my one guy here. It's sad. It's a very sad day for that guy. But what can you do? Spanish separatists that I didn't see coming at all. I need to... Didn't I check earlier and just saw the endurance? I mean, I know what I saw, but apparently I didn't see correctly. That being the case, how do we deal with you? Wish I had a subject going there. Tlemkin, are you state still? I had made you state earlier. Let's restate you. Reinstate you? Sure. Put on defensiveness. Not core you. And then we're gonna have to send some people there. How am I doing over here? I have 22,000. Another 8 that I really can't get anywhere. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to take these 22. Put them on a boat. Actually, they're supposed to kill these guys, right? Grab the mutant here. And kill these rebels. And then come back and maybe get on those boats. And then I could see just hiring some mercs here. Or take this... I'm gonna take this carpeting stack here. And move them back to... Yeah, you little... Goodbye. 1,000 people. It's just 1,000 people, you know? It's nothing. Convert Lisboa, that's good. No, that's not what we want at all. Come on, let me out. Game. Sort by unity, check on the bottom, because that's how it works. Look for you, Sus. And... I guess I can turn off the conversion edict here. Have we converted everything in Alentejo? We don't know. Lisbon is fetches. Everything else is not. Can we just finish those things? What are we doing? Are we still coring this? No, we're building dry docks. Can only do one thing. No, we can. No, we can't. Yeah. So only Evora could be converted. It's gonna take 9 months. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this done while I still have the edict on. Now what are we doing here? These guys are gonna run away, but they're around. So if we try to take the fort in Diyarbakir, they're gonna come and try to murder us. Could fall back a bit, have them go into Halep and then kill them. Which probably would work. Okay, I'm gonna take this and have you go south. Okay, splitting up a bit. Kill those rebels so you guys can come back. You are gonna siege your own stuff back, that's okay. Now that the rebels are dead. You see? Coming to Aintab. And I assume from Aintab they're gonna go to Halep. If they do that, then we try to crush them. You guys are all gonna have a job in a second. You're doing your thing. It'd be nice to not take all this attrition. Let's have you halved. You're not going for Halep right now. Interesting. I assumed you would. Tax it. More money. I mean, I would like mill power, but that's only 33% chance there, and it's 10. Not like that's an actual number. So what is your plan? You're going to Antakya, okay, but then you have to go to Halep, right? You can't... You shouldn't be able to walk past it. Let's put it that way. Let's have you walk to Sham here. Control, control. I think I try to quickly do the... finish the carpeting of Egypt before I go west. Since we have some time before these guys arrive anyway. Attach, get on the boat, get over here. And get over here. Let's try not to run into Ottoman galleys. Okay, you came and you ran. You rang. I really want you to be on the fort, though. We're kind of progressing here, and they're not. Still have so many troops in Russia. I don't understand, but it's your choice. It is all up to you, Mr. Ottoman. Let's go to Dayum here. And... I wish I had more manpower. But that's kind of always a thing. What are you doing? I don't understand your plans. Professionalism, nice. That's like 20,000 manpower right there. Because 5 professionalism gives us like 44. So it's even more than 20. That's nice. So, Mr. Ottoman, can you give me some sort of opening here? I would like that a lot. Question is, one of the questions is whether we move. I think we do. I think I'm gonna move this fleet to somewhere here. Stay in the Atlantic. I don't want to fight in the Med, but I want to have the fleet around if I need to have it. It's gonna cost us some sailors to send them there, but that's how the cookie crumbles. We're going to Antakya, and then you're just staying there. That's Highlands. I'm gonna have to have you take that back. Allow you to take that back, I guess. You. Everybody get in there. You take Isna. Totally is. They might be circling around here. I should be mindful of that possibility, at least. Right? We saw all these Ottomans run this way. They might be coming all the way around to relieve Tabuk. And they might not even have forewarning because we can't say Medina. Can't say Medina either. Maybe I should have placed some spying boats in the Persian Gulf. Definitely something to be argued for or against. About. Okay, you're going to Haleb. I want to take the battle in Haleb. So. Big general. Everybody get... Everybody? How many Ottomans do I expect? Do I expect them to actually do the encircling maneuver? Yeah, you're running. Damn it. Could attack them in Antakya, but... Wait, who am I catching here? Just the 3-stack. Okay. It's a locked-in 3-stack. They're gonna be gone. I'm gonna have backup ready. I think I want you down here, just so we can defeat that Ottoman force I expect to be there. Wait, you're getting out? Damn. Actually getting away. Fine. Not happening then. We kind of need backup behind Tabuk until we've taken it. And this is a difficult war because the Ottoman land is so big and so there's so many pathways through it and forts in the way that bad things could happen. And we don't have the vision. Can we? Are we advanced enough to do the vision thing? There's a infiltrate administration, Diptech 27. Nope. Can't do that at all. Because then we could see all their movements. And that would be great. Just great. No other word for it. I'm so afraid for Tabuk. But once we have it, it's going to be good. Yeah, I think we have to sort of stick together here. Be able to respond until we've taken Tabuk. And then we can maybe grow a bit further. You're doing your thing. You're doing... Control. Control is good. You all join that stack. That's gonna help with the rebels. Should try to get that going sometime soon. So let's move these guys, and then you're already 24 guys that can be on the march. You're regaining as you walk. I think I have to do one more slackening though. Really running out of manpower here. 50,000, alright. Not too shabby. No, you're trying some Halep thing again. Right? So once they lock into Halep, maybe then we move up. Let's move up these 30 already. Let's move you guys up like one step. For quicker backup. And now I'm gonna... Okay, they're gonna take under that place. And you... We already have 27 and 21. That's already enough to kill these guys. So the rest of you can stick around. Be backup-y. And yeah, these are mostly infantry, but that should be fine. We kind of caused ourselves some attrition here. Okay, you're reinforcing this. And there... Ah! The minute I don't look. We knew this would happen. 23rd of May. I could probably run. Yeah, if I fast run walk here, I can definitely run away to Aqaba. Aqaba, yeah. Otherwise we take a mountain battle on Tabuk, which would be horrible. No, we have to get out here. Run. Can't take this battle. They might be following up. So you probably want to come back, and you probably want to go to Aqaba. And with that happening... What does it mean for my northern pursuits? Yeah, they're going for Halep now. Alright. So if they lock in, do we fast run walk towards Halep? So maybe they can't get out. That could work. Could also very much not work. You guys... You're still on your way back, which is a bit sucky. I think we can fight an Aqaba if we have to. It's mountains. We have stuff coming in. I think that would be not great, but doable. Yeah, I'm gonna have... Okay, you did lock in. Do we go for it? I think yes. And you, as soon as you arrive in Tatmor, are gonna run as well. And you're taking this battle. 4th of June. Oh, we're gonna be late. Give me my... I think I want the best general in charge here. See if we can make something out of this. We might lose this. We will probably lose this. Yeah, it's the same thing, right? We got split up. And now the Ottomans are using their superior numbers against to fight us in 2 places at once. Which is going to be very painful for us. This is going to be a battle we lose. I'm pretty sure there's no way we don't lose this. The question is just whether we can get out without getting stack wiped, I think. Now you, I think I want you to wait until at least these guys have arrived, right? Now, merge y'all, get y'all in there. Don't think we need to fast run. So that's good. We have more troops. We're gonna lose down here, win up there, I assume. And then hope that we win more in the north than we lose in the south. We have the mountain advantage, so maybe. It's not like they can use their full flanking power here right now, because we're so few people. And they have the cavalry deployed in a bad place because of this. So they can flank us right now, for which the cavalry is good. But once we have the bigger troops arrive, the big amount of troops, then their cavalry is going to be in a bad place, and they won't be able to flank as well as they could have before. No, do I want you? I think I want you to force march as well. Fast run walk, as I say. Get in there. Get in there. There's our battle. Starting out well on the morale, but that's just because we have high morale. And we got in time. Okay, and this is looking great. The question is, when do we have to run here? I assume we have to run because they have so many troops and more cannons, but we're rolling really well. We won this battle. I accept. I accept. Now you're gonna run far, I assume. Shift consolidate. Siege stack. Something along the lines of the siege stack. More mercs. There's one more merc here. Like that. 10 and 10 with a siege whip guy. Get into book. You guys be ready to back them up. Probably just stay in Aquaba, honestly. You guys are coming in as well. Cool. And then we're winning this. We are. Good. Killed more than we lost. Excellent. I assume that happened in the southern one too. I didn't check. I should have. Drylands or highlands? Dryway or the highway? You have 2 maneuver. I have 5 maneuver. Now, could do this. So that's something I want to do. My morale is okay. We're gonna be outnumbering. We have sent so many Ottomans packing that I think we're okay doing this. Also want to drop off all y'all so we can get some reinforcements over at home. And can I put a better guy in charge here? You have, let's say, 2 maneuver. So we could take our 6. Yeah. Let's take the 6-4. 3 maneuver is enough. And we're gonna go in there and get them. Cool. We're gonna get Tabuk. It's all gonna be nice. Other places? Oh yeah, I need to deal with these rebels. Right. Do I have stuff marching over there? I do. 21% is not a good number. We might lose the siege before our guys can arrive. But that's what it is. Am I saying 91 guys? No, that's the Ottoman fleeing. I'm like, why would I send 91,000 guys sieging? That doesn't seem right. That looks like almost a stack wipe, I think, but it's not quite going to be enough. It is! Cool. Nice. Lost 3, killed 38. Noise. 18,000 guys here, which you have no troops to handle? No, you have 24,000 guys. No, part of that's Tarascan still. You have a bunch. If you can get them home, which you might not be able to, then that's good. Are you walking? No, I think they can't get home. Can I somehow get access through New Spain? It seems unlikely. I'm gonna improve with New Spain. I want that military access, and we might be able to get it. I think you're mostly fleeing people. Yeah, I think there's 1,000 non-fleeing ones, and the rest is black flagged. Or white flagged, or whatever that flag is when you just run. White and black crossed flag. Something like that. So we want this stack wrapped use, so we probably want to now... I think this is the time. And I might even go for the inconceivable, which is a barrage. Now I have no mill, and that makes barrages really painful. But I think right now, making use of this opportunity to take Djibouti here, we already have 21% to take it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna barrage. Put a wall breach in there. Hopefully get us the chance to take it, that mountain fort before the Ottomans can respond. In which case, we're gonna be happy. Let's give you a maneuver leader. Is that enough? No, it's arid. Does splitting you in half help even against arid? Is it just the arid, or is there a supply issue? There's a bit of a unit weight issue. Yeah, split you in half and send half of you. Maybe not the half of the general. I'll send you to Man. I can only dare this because the Ottomans are on the run. Otherwise, we might lock into something here that we don't want to be locked into. But I think we're going to be okay here. Troops still on their way. It'd be nice to have a general on them too, so they don't take attrition walking there. But dib. Kept on the dibs. Still way ahead of tech, right? Yeah. Let's just go ahead and continue putting dip into more money. Who knows, maybe we can get the mercantilism achievement in this campaign. I've never gotten that one. Do you need 90 or something? Some insane number of mercantilism. I don't care too much for that achievement, but I mean, if I get it for free, sure. Why not? You guys, how can we make you not be so atrocious? Have you stay in Mala? I think there, because we want to be able to back up Jujabak here if necessary. And yeah, military from Alodia. Yeah, okay. I want some to Spain though. Keep an eye on our Ottoman troops. Keep an eye on the clock, which is already way too high again. So we're gonna have to put another cut in here. Our battles have been going well. I think we're finally at the point where we're making some progress in this war. It doesn't look like we've done much more than previously. We've already been here before. But we should be able to take this mountain fort now. We should hopefully be able to take Tabuk. Then we have mountain forts on both sides, which is great. And then maybe we can just, well, once we take Mosul, we can then start taking Trebizond and go around here to finally take Constantinople, get that ticking war score on our side. Sometime in the future, not this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, what did you like? If you subscribe to my channel, tell me why I have a free merchant, and of course, talk to me in the comment section if you have anything to say at all. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.